Guess what? Customers are still lying out there, man. Somebody got jumped on Sunday for doing Lyft. We in here. Gotta pick up at Leo. Hopefully it's not busy. Hopefully it's already ready. I am delivering to the most peaceful office building that I've seen, and you're gonna find out why. I've been here before, but let's check it out. It looks like a forest or indoor park. So let's get this food delivered. Guess what? Customers are still lying out there, man, saying they didn't get all of their food. They got missing items. It is what it is. Really, what's happening is everything is going up, and people are still doing things that they can't afford right now. Maybe you should go pick up your own food. If you feel like you gotta scam to get some food, just think of some other opportunities, man. You probably gotta try some other things. Scamming for food isn't really the way. That's gonna bring on some karma to you. That karma is probably why you are in a point where you have to scam for DoorDash or Grubhub. I'm sure you could take that same money and then go shopping and go cook at home. But to lie on somebody, that's gonna bring on some karma to you. And yeah, I believe in karma. I believe God created all of this stuff. Yeah, you know, there's stuff that you don't understand that's going around. They didn't know what gravity was, until Sir Isaac Newton discovered it. But it still was there before he discovered it. So, people are interesting. It's interesting. It's only going to get worse because April the 2nd, they got the tariffs happening. So stuff is going to go up in price. It's going to force people to not spend money. And then maybe we will go into deflation because prices will go back down because they're not selling anything. It's going to be tight for everybody. So that's why this channel, I'm telling y'all, save your money. Start saving your money. Do some grocery shopping. Order from Ship. Have that delivered and cook your food. But you're paying overpriced for some of these restaurants. And in your mind, you figure, I'm broke, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to scam and get some free food. It's just not the way to go. You're going to catch the wrong one that's going to know exactly where to go back to. People are going back to the house. And I ain't going back to nobody's house. You can try to scam me. I don't care. I'm already covering myself with pictures. I'm going to have you smiling, holding the bag. But, I got to laugh. You got to laugh about this stuff. or you're gonna be one of those crazy people, going crazy, going back to their house. It's crazy out here. Somebody got jumped on Sunday for doing Lyft. Like 8 people tried to stuff themselves in their car, and the person said, "No, that's not gonna work. You can't. We're not doing that. That's illegal. You can't have 8 people in this car." So they beat him up. Yep, that happened. So it's an interesting world out here. You should have protection on you if you're doing this. Yeah, I got protection on me. 8 people try to jump me. The news might be a little different. No, I'm out here for peace. I'm out here for peace, love, happiness. God got me. God is protecting me. And I'm also going to have protection. So be careful out here. I'm here at Walmart. Not Walmart, but Walgreens. It's a little shop. It's really not worth the money, but that's just what today is. It's Tuesday. So some of these are not going to be 100% our criteria on the minimum that we want to get, and we're just gonna do them anyway. It's just Tuesday. Tuesday might be a little slower sometime. So y'all have a good day and watch this shop if you want. Take care. Hey, how's it going? So this lady dropped like a bunch of money, and the person at the register said, "Hey, this is your money, you dropped it." And she said, "No, I don't think that's my money." And she said, "It's your money, you should take it." And they just went back and forth. She really wasn't believing that was her money. So maybe it wasn't her money. So I joked around and said, "Well, I'm right behind you. If you don't feel like it's yours, you want to give it away." We all started laughing. I was like, "You better keep that money. That's your blessing." But we got our delivery. It's time to go. Put my seatbelt on. And I hope y'all day is going well. It's a little chilly here, even though we are ready for warm weather. But everybody's talking about those tariffs on April the 2nd to see what's going to happen. That could be why it's slow today. So, all right, I'm going to put my phone down. I forgot the plunger.
Yep.
I had no idea.
Went to the car, and she said that's his plunger.
Thank you, appreciate
I
it.
don't know how you forgot the plunger.
Because we was laughing at that lady.
She just came back. She said she's still saying it's not her money.
You should say that's your tip.
Look, it was $70, and I just knew it was hers. I seen it fall out of her wallet, but she said she went to the bank.
And that's your tip.
Look, that's her tip.
Huh?
That's her tip.
You made it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you ain't gonna mess up your job. See y'all later. So I'm glad I had the camera going because I can't believe it. She came back in the store, tried to give her the money back. She probably kept it, but she had to say that because she saw me recording. We ain't dumb out here. She kept that money. I hope she did. You know, but she ain't gonna jeopardize her job for that. You know, smart woman. But anyway, let's go. I gotta put my seatbelt on. We are about to pick up from Panera Bread.
Did you? What is this? A big order at Big B for $4. That's just what that kind of day it is. How you doing? We're loaded up and heading to the delivery. Let's go. We're stuck by a train. We're sitting here waiting till this train go and it's crawling. You see how slow that's moving? This is one of those times where you just feel like going home early. Like, screw it. I don't know. It's been like that for about a week. Man, I guess that it's rainy days, even though it's sunny today, it's just been slower. I'm going to turn around because it's going to take a while. But anyway, hopefully y'all's day is better. Going well for you. And let's just see what happens. Everybody's turning around. Yep. All right, about to turn around. All right, so I had to go around the train to drop off that last order. Then I got another order, so I had to go around the train again to get back to where I started and actually picked up that previous order in the same strip mall. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying. That's why that word grind is accurate, because that was just, it just felt stupid. Just going around this train. The orders aren't even that big. It's not really worth it. But I'm out here, so I might as well work, right? Can't just say, all right, I forget this, I'm going home. I got to hit my minimum target. I got to hit my quota. So we are back here. Not going to Big B though. We're going to you'll see in a moment. We're going to Papa Romano's, but it's in the same strip that I started off, which is only 5 minutes. That drop off should have been 5 minutes, but instead I had to go all around the world to drop that off. But now the train is gone though. The train has left, so I should not have an issue if this is taking me back in that direction. I just wanted to mention that. That's why I was just kind of like thrown off and didn't really show the drop off. Not that y'all had to see every drop off, right? But some people do want to see the start and the finish. And if it's not, then they feel like it's incomplete. Well, I can only try. Y'all. All right, so we're going into Papa Romano's. How you doing? Picking up for Max? Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So we got the hot bag heading to Royal Oak, which is
pretty good. We should be able to pick up one, hopefully more in that area. I'm gonna try to stay in that area if we can. So let's go drop this off. Look at that construction work everywhere. Construction work everywhere. It's construction season. Okay. Hello. Picking up from Shintai. So I am craving Thai. I'm gonna see if it's ready. If it's not ready, I might order something. How you doing? Okay, so that worked out. I made an order, and I'm gonna take this, maybe drop it off, but I gotta pick up at Condado. It's a double order. Pick up at Condado. By the time I pick that up, my food might be ready, and then I might go home. I'm hungry, y'all. So that's one perk. Or one downside. You spend money when you're doing this. So, but I'm gonna enjoy this though, because I love Thai food. Thai food is so good. Just the right amount of spiciness. All right, gotta go. Okay, so I picked up their food, now I gotta go back and get my food. Scored. We got our food. The door was pushing me, trying to knock my phone on my hand. All right, one down, one more to go. So what do y'all think about the customers that are lying and saying they're not getting all their items? Not everybody is lying. Some of these restaurants are forgetting items, but I know for a fact that I'm checking the bags unless it's sealed, because I'm not going into a sealed bag. Ain't no items getting forgotten. So it's a little bit of mix of both. You never know exactly what's going on, but DoorDash don't need to be blaming us first. That's what the problem is. We blaming the customers because DoorDash blaming us first. Pick better people. You know, if you want to blame your drivers, hire better. You know, y'all keep. I'm not gonna go into that, but we all gotta get along, y'all. I'm gonna just leave that at that. Y'all take care. Just like that, I'm done. I'm about to go eat, and y'all have a good day.